great. Tina, I got table 41's food for you. Grilled ham and cheese.
Jane has been working in this cafe for almost a year until one day.
What brings you here? You're fired. What? Why?
Oh no, it's bad. She can't afford being unemployed without an income. The house rent, utility bill, credit card debt, her pet food and care. Oh no, her favorite band will have a concert next month. What would you do if you were in her position? How should she sustain her life until she gets a new job? Should she go secure a loan from a loan shark? Probably not. Or maybe borrow money from a friend? Let me think about it again later. Or should she sell some assets, but she doesn't have that many? Or rob a bank? Of course, no. Unfortunately, Jane is not the only person having difficulty sustaining her life after getting fired from work.
Badai PHK melanda sejumlah perusahaan di Indonesia.
Darurat PHK.
Pemutusan hubungan kerja atau PHK masih menghantui industri sektor padat karya.
Badai pemutusan hubungan kerja atau PHK masih terus berlanjut.
To respond to the issue, the government of Indonesia has launched Jamilan Kehilangan Pekerjaan as a form of unemployment insurance for workers who's getting laid off.
Di samping pesangon yang diberikan oleh pengusaha, pekerja mendapatkan jaminan kehilangan pekerjaan yang ini tidak dikenal dalam Undang-Undang 13/2003.
Jaminan Kehilangan Pekerjaan or JKP is a policy designed to address economic downturn, widespread layoff, and the increased risk of job loss due to automation and digitalization. Unemployment insurance was formally introduced in 2020 through the Job Creation Act number 11 year 2020, also known as the Omnibus Law. The social protection intends to protect workers from income loss in case of unemployment.
To apply for the insurance, the applicant must fulfill some requirements, including they must be an Indonesian citizen, they must not be older than 54 years old, and they must have a formal employment contract with an employer. The benefit that they will receive includes a cash benefit for up to the maximum duration of 6 months. The amount of the benefit will be 45% out of the last recorded income for the first 3 months, and then 25% of the last income for the next 3 months. This is intended to help people avoid falling into deeper poverty by providing financial support while they're unemployed. The benefit also includes vocational training in the form of 1 million rupiah training cost subsidy for skilling, reskilling, and upskilling to enhance employability and support long-term financial stability. The benefit also includes access to labor market information. The Manpower Department of Indonesia will provide career counseling and access to labor market information to help unemployed folks locate new employment opportunities.
Theoretical underpinning. This social insurance scheme lies in the productivist social policy, according to what McAndevire described. The JKP scheme must develop with two main goals, which is to act as a buffer during the income loss and, more importantly, to encourage the beneficiaries to return to the labor markets as fast as possible. The eligibility criteria. According to the prerequisite for those who are eligible to apply for the insurance, JKP could be seen as sedentary social policy, as it's restricted only to Indonesian citizens. On top of that, the scheme is also not eligible for workers in an informal employment contract, self-employed, gig workers, and workers from construction sectors because in Indonesia they have separate schemes. The scope of coverage. Contingency risk covered by the JKP is only income loss due to involuntary termination contract. It's inflexible for workers in the fixed term employment whose contract comes to an end, workers who are forced to resign, workers who resign with justifiable reasons such as harassment or discrimination at work. Lastly, the gender gap. The current scheme does not explicitly exclude or prioritize a specific gender in the policy. However, based on the data from BPJS, only 1/3 of the 33% of the total beneficiaries are women. The gender gap may further deepen the disparity of income and well-being between male and female that have been reproduced over time.